You're pulling my femur. Oh, the word Lego is an abbreviation of the Danish words leg and got, which means play well. But in 1932, they certainly weren't talking about video games. Lego was made of wood back then. 86 years later, we are still playing well today. Maybe too well. The Lego video games are some of our favorites. The first digital Lego brick was placed in 1995 on an educational computer toy called the Sega Pico. Lego Fun to Build recreated the design and construction of Lego through simple mini-games. This exact building game would return 17 years later in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit games. But as a first start for Lego's foray into games, Fun to Build was not really. It was Lego Island in 1997 that was the first true Lego game. With an open world to discover, side quests and missions to complete, and the birth of the slapstick humor that would continue on for over 20 years. This game was the blueprint.
You're going in a vase. Ooh.
Before the Lego games started messing with movies, it was all about those theme games. Lego Chess, the chess game. Lego Loco, the train game. Lego Racer, the racing game. Lego Rock Raider, the rock raiding game. And of course, Lego Friends, the next step up from imaginary ones. And then came Lego Creator. Lego Creator was set up as a simple construction title, intended to bring the physical plastic bricks into the digital realm. But when they added Harry Potter into the mix, it was clear the Lego team had stumbled onto a hit formula. This was the spark that started the wildfire of Lego movie games as we know and love, and occasionally don't. Lego Star Wars the video game adapted the Star Wars prequel films and crafted the core mechanics of the entire Lego franchise. Breaking stuff, building stuff, swinging from stuff, finding stuff, and pushing stuff. And to be honest, it's never stopped being fun. Oh, you can even force push Jar Jar Binks in this one. This formula remained true for the following Lego Star Wars sequel and complete trilogy titles, just adding the red power brick collectibles into the mix, which granted a fun bonus or extra ability. You could also create your own wacky Star Wars character, using parts from unlocked friends and foes. This feature would be rolled into a core mechanic 12 years later in LEGO DC Supervillains and The Incredibles, crafting your very own super-powered protagonist. But in 2008, there was still more innovation to come, thanks to a certain part-time archaeologist. LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures let you interact with the environment. Suddenly, bottles and chairs weren't just static objects, they were weapons. There were also puzzles to complete, which actually required a bit of skill. Characters also had phobias and fears now, meaning only specific characters could access certain areas. And we've seen this in heaps of LEGO games ever since, like having your entire horde of hobbits afraid of the dark, thus requiring Gandalf to light the way. And then, LEGO Batman, also released in 2008, introduced the concept of suits, wearables that can enhance abilities without the need to swap out characters. Giving the world of Batman such a versatile wardrobe demonstrated the love developers TT Games had for the characters they were playing with. So, of course, they eventually had to return to the franchise that started it all. The Harry Potter saga was split into 2 games, with each given the magic treatment. With so many spells to keep track of, the scroll wheel was introduced, a mechanic that has continued to crop up throughout the LEGO world. It's mostly used to switch characters and vehicles with ease. LEGO Harry Potter also introduced the idea of finding a character lost within a level. Whether it be a student in Harry Potter, a variety of themed heroes and villains in LEGO Dimensions, or Dear Mr. Stan Lee in the Marvel video games.
Excelsior!
A year later in 2011, LEGO Star Wars 3 would shake up the franchise once more by adding boss battles. Yes, the dreaded boss battle. They require every ounce of gaming skills and sometimes just pure luck. And luck was something LEGO badly needed when it decided to tackle the Toys to Life genre. You'd think it would be easy bringing the physical LEGO toys back into the equation, but LEGO Dimensions in 2015 just didn't do enough with the toy scanning tech, only adding gamepad-based color puzzles into the mix. And after an okay start, Dimensions was officially cancelled with a third year of content sent straight to the scrap pile. There were strong rumors that the third year would have featured Minecraft-related toy packs, which makes a lot of sense considering where LEGO went next. LEGO Worlds plonked you in a vast multi-biome world and let you roam, acquiring objects, bricks, characters and more that you could then recreate. This freeform construction was LEGO in its purest form. You could build almost anything, brick by brick. But something didn't quite stick, and this wasn't the only Minecraft-inspired Lego game. In China, they had something called Lego Cube. If Lego Worlds was vaguely Minecraftian, this one's far more direct. How is this even allowed? I guess you could say that stacking little bricks to build stuff was Lego's forte long before Minecraft was a thing, so we'll let them have this one. So, where does LEGO go next? Developer TT Games are doing their best to shake up the formula, as we've seen in the LEGO Movie 2 game with non-character specific abilities, building without smashing, and terrifying toddler voice Duplo.
Hello!
But this all feels like baby steps, a careful search for a meaningful change to a tried and true formula. It might be that it's time for the LEGO games to just smash and rebuild. At least we got something to do while we wait. Whoa. Whoa. Ow, hey, wait.